hello. We figure out how to add X-ray daemon. Is this pronounced as X-ray daemon? Daemon. So this is the official image of the X-ray daemon. So we're gonna add it as a container, container definition in our API task definition, and then we're gonna set the environment variable to use this X-ray daemon, and the port is 200. Why is it 2000 here? Hmm? 2000. Yeah, this one is 2000. Huh? Lightning McQueen? Hey, drink water, Sabi. And then we're gonna link this to this definition here. X-ray daemon link, and then add the X-ray daemon 2000 here in the environment variable. So that is what is in the documentation on X-ray. And so this is for the API, and we also added in our front end. So the task definition here. It's also X-ray daemon here. And then yeah, this is the link, and then in the environment variable of the image um, of the app itself. So let's see, and let's deploy this. So first we are going to deploy um, the API. So let's go to the API. Should be in a lot quicker if we do this in code deploy, but yeah, we need to do this manually so that we'll learn how to do things. We'll digest the concept and the steps. Alright, so first is the ALB, next is the, oops, careful, not that one. The next is the target group, load balancer, then target group, creation of the target group. Target group is here, target group, and then create the listener. The listener is here, target group is here, a listener. So save the listener. Task definition, we already discussed the task definition. What are the changes? We're just gonna register the task definition. Oops, the host ports and container ports import must match what? Host port. What is this? 2000 host port. Uh-oh. Host port and the container port. The host ports and container ports in port mapping must match task definition. Uh-oh. So how do we do this? Let's go here. This is port 5000. This is port host port 2000 UDP port 5000. Okay, so we are not gonna define host port then. Yeah, we're not gonna define host port, and here we're not gonna define host port. Will it be fine? Yeah, let's try. These are not supported with network mode AWS VPC. AWS VPC. We have here AWS VPC. Protocol is UDP. If you run your cluster in private subnet of a VPC, you can use the AWS network mode. Network mode. This enables you to avoid using links. Omit the host for okay. So if you're okay, you don't have to use this. And then we'll remove this. Oops. Alright, so that is created. Our task definition. Then let's create the ECS. No, not ECS, service. Oh, what's this? That's not. Alright, so we have to target group. We have to update the target group. Oops, no, not that one. This one. Inactive. Oh man. Alright, so let's create the cluster. Right, so cluster is now created. And the service, do we provide the ARN? No, right, just the cluster name. Alright, so yeah. Let's create the cluster. Oh, not the cluster. Let's attach the service to the cluster. Right, service is now running. Task definition. Let's see if we don't have any forbidden variables here. Right, so that is running. Get the load balancer DNS. So this is the DNS. We are then going to use that here. Temporary. So it's now running. It's unhealthy. So we have configured logs for this. Alright, so what is the what? Failed to determine the HTTPS port for redirect. Okay, so the task definition did not work. Right, so we'll try this. Let's create another task definition. Must be one of host. Must be one of container port host port. Okay, we'll remove this. This one is host. This one is port 80. Host. Host port, not host. Okay, let's try that. So it was created. Let's do this. So we now have service 2. Did we name it service 2? Nope, we did not. Damn. Service 2. Alright, so service 2. Right, so service 2 is created. Let's go to our cluster. Let's remove this. Delete service. Force delete. Delete. For the tasks. What are the running tasks? Infrastructure. Task definition. Let's delete this one. Let's delete that. The register. Go back to cluster. So here it's already running. Get that load balancer. Put this here. Swagger. Alright, seems like it's running. It's now running, baby. Right, so let's create a record. Dr. Jose Rizal. Execute is created. And so let's check the DynamoDB. Vlad, hurry up na. Papa is angry na ha. You want Papa to count down? If Papa starts to count down na, you will regret it now. So Dr. Jose Rizal is here. And now we are going to check X-ray. So let's go to X-ray. X-ray, do we have any traces here that were added? Alright, traces. Do we have any records here? 0 traces. What's this? If you have service set up and try adjusting time range. So how do we use this? On Amazon ECS, EC2. So this is for ECS. X-ray daemon, X-ray security console. So we have the daemon. How do we... Vlad, Papa is angry na. So we already have the daemon. How do we publish our traces? Sample applications, score keep tutorial, prerequisite. generate trace. Okay, so go to choose. We're at it. So let's review what we did. Okay, so this one here. Okay, this one is 2000. We'll update our web also to use the port 2000, host 2000. Then let's update the taskdiff to, and then the service here will now be using 2, and then the name of the service is 2. So let's go and update our web service, not the service, the task definition first, and then next is the service. Alright, so there should be now new running this one, and then let's delete this one, delete this service, and the task here for the web, yeah, this one, we will delete this, so we'll stop that. So we have 2 for web, then 3 for API. Okay, so let's now check the web. Still pending. Okay, the DNS. 2 doctors. Right, it's still running. Yeah, so how many minutes it has been now? 5 minutes. 1 minute. Dum 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 dum. Check X-ray sidecar container configuration. So we're going to check the logs. Alright, so go here. Go to this one. Check the logs. Oh, yeah. We go to our IAM. They might have no permission to upload to X-ray. Go to the rule. So authorize, perform SSM, get parameters. Oh man, okay, I will not continue with this. All right, so that's it. We are still not successful in our um, endeavor. So let's just delete this resource then. All right, so yeah, we don't have any success to this. All right, so thanks.